Hey guys, and welcome back to Wizard Warfare with me, Time and Tactics. Okay, we have two of our cities now going here. Let's take a look at our stats here. Hotkey H is our capital. We don't want that. We want F2 for the economy. So we have 7 in population in Agvor itself, the capital. 5 in Halshaw. The more we get, the more money we get, and it looks like we're going to need some. We have quite a bit of expense there in our units, I think it is. Yeah, 20 gold per turn from armies. We're 10 turns away from getting 8 in population, and then 5 here in Halshaw. We're producing, what is that, a settler in 6 turns, and also a Mason's Guild. That's the first building you need to get, I think, in Halshaw. Looks pretty good there. Now, I'm trying to gear up to attack the orcs over here. Why the orcs? Well, I did start producing a crossbowman here. Well, I did schedule it anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, there's the crossbowmen. They're pretty good, it says here, against units with armor. And if you look at the orcs over here, they do have armor. If you look at this one here, the orc warrior, he has scale helmet, scale mail, and the other ones still have, well, scale there as well. But here, hide, so, you know, not as much armor, leather, but still armor, right? If you look at the skeletons here, they have nothing there. These have skeletal swordsmen. They have a rusted scale, so they still have armor. So I think that's going to be pretty handy. The question is, do we already get that crossbowman? We'll have to pay 2 gold in upkeep every turn because of that. Or do we get a scout? Maybe squeeze in a scout first. We have a sawmill. That's where we can get that scout. You can see the prereq over there. It's very, by the way, I must give the devs credits here for how easy it is to get information here in the game. Right click, get more information. This is fantastic. Really, really nice. And it's also very easy to find what you need. You can just type it in here, Scout Cavalry, if I want to see more. I would love to be able to click on this and say, Scout Cavalry, jump over there, but I can't do that. That would be even better. Okay, so let's get a scout, and then we'll do a crossbowman. Maybe what we'll do is we'll have 2 of them. It's going to cost money, but I want to have them backing us up when we attack. And we're going to have to think about what we do actually about the town itself here, because in Agvor, we have a bunch of units here we could take with us, but if we do that, we're going to be having rebels. I mean, maybe we can leave it like that. We can have a little bit of rebels. We don't get as much produced, but we have 3 in reduction right now. Each unit reduces by 0.5, I think. At least the ones I have so far. You can see here, if I take all of them, we're not going to have anything left to help reduce, to control the population. So we can't really do that. Maybe get some spearmen in here to kind of take over, and we'll take all these units out. Build those 2 crossbowmen, take them with these, and build a couple of, maybe 4 spearmen. Let's go ahead and schedule that as well. They're the cheapest. I think they only cost 1. Yeah, they only cost 1. Yeah, it's going to take a few turns. Not that many. 2 turns here, right? Once that's done, let's head out and take on these, or that's 40, 60, 70 units. Or we can try to take on the skeletons here, 60. Still kind of tricky, right? Well, what else do we have on the economy tab? That's it, right? If we go to F3, the ledger, we can see how we're doing here. Gold is selected, so Agvor is making 7.1, Halshaw 10.5. Well, that's our new city. Why is that? Well, that's because in Halshaw, we don't have any unit upkeep, really, not very much. I think there is a typo here on the screen. If you look at the tooltip here, it says that the building upkeep in gold is +2. That might say -2, so the total will be net 10.5, right? Isn't that what that is? I think it is. Anyway. And then you can see right away, there's only 2 in upkeep, right? If you go to the next one by hitting tab, next city, we can see here we have 10 in upkeep. That's why. We really are making more gold in Agvor, but you can't, have to put that in perspective with all the units we have. Okay, I think that's all I want to do, but Ledger also has mana. We're only making 3. Research, 3 as well. We have a Holy Caster armor over there. That's it. What else do we have? We can look at the armies. So if you want to find where you have the workers, we have 3 right here, or 2 scout. We do have a scout here. I forgot about that. We already had a scout. I was thinking about, you know what? Let's go ahead and select Agvor again, and we'll get rid of that scout. Yeah, let's do that. I'm glad I looked at this roster over here. So that's the roster. F5 would be our research. We are 2 turns away from evocation. Level 1, right? We're level 0 right now. We get heal, lay on hands, lesser renew, and poison darts. That's really good. It's only 1 each. And that's important because in our capital, we have these units. You can see there are 2 monk. There's 1 monk here with a level 1 holy, level 1 nature. Great. And there's 1 with level 2 holy. And then the priest is better, obviously. It has 2 holy and 1 nature. So that's pretty good. What else do we have on F5? And that's it, right? And then F6, alchemy. Just converting over. We don't want to do that right now. Global rituals. We don't have anything there. And battle history, we can look at that later. I say we go to the next turn. Okay, so now here's my worker. That's a wheat, isn't it? That's wheat, yeah. More food, I'm looking up there. More food and more gold. Right. If I select him, I can go ahead and build another farm. 2 more food. That means quicker, more population. More population means that we're going to have more gold, right? So let's get that. Here's my scout. Wait a minute. Neutral monsters. Neutral here as well. Not very many. Wish I could have gone down there and take on them, right? Crossbowmen. Warg Rider, how good are they? Warg Rider might be pretty good. 11 attack skill. That's comparable with our Swordsman, right? Armor 16. Chain. This would be good if we had a crossbowman, right? Very, very good. But 16 is still high. Gotta get a couple of crossbowmen out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak by this way, I think, with my scout, so we don't run into, who was that, Valcor? Oh, we can't see yet. Well, we can look at battle history, actually. Oh, we can't look at battle history. That's been too long, or I've been, loaded a saved game from last time. Okay, anyway, we can't look at that. So I think we're just continuing, right? Looking at the economy. Yep, 9-4. All right, scout. Let's continue down the road, down the lake here. And we have our research done. Evocation level 1. Right. Poison darts. What does that do? Damage, range 20, mana cost 20 in a battle, right? Accuracy -4. So it's a little bit less accurate. Still don't know. I don't know exactly what that actually means in real terms, but still, piercing immunity would cancel that, but I don't think, well, the orcs. We can look at them and see if they have that. Effects 4, 2 per path. Which I guess would be hit points, damage 6. I don't know if... how many? How many we're affecting? 4 of them, I guess, right? 2 per path. Okay. And then 5 here in poison? Yeah, poison damage. Shoots multiple poisonous darts towards the enemy. Okay. So that is actually pretty good, I think, right? Against the orcs, maybe. Let's look at their stats. If we go to the orcs, and I don't know which orc we had here, so we can select them and just right-click on them. Or you can search in the help screen for the orcs, right? We don't want to do that. Do they have poison resistance? They don't. Okay, good. Are they pierce resistant? No, these are the effects. Okay, so that's good. The orcs crossbowman is not. These are not poison resistant either, so that is good. You know what? This is going to work out, isn't it? That poison is very tempting. What did we say that was? That was poison, evocation level 1, right? Poison darts here. Cost us 20. So if we research this, we're going to be, or we did research it, they're going to use it, I think, in the battle. We don't really have to do anything to make that happen. That's just in the battle. What else do we get there? We get heal and lay on hands. Heals a large amount of health on an adjacent friendly unit, or small amount of health on a few friendly units. They don't have to be adjacent. Okay. And what else do we get? Lesser renew. Slowly renews a small amount of health on a friendly unit over time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What did we say then for how we're doing here? We can go back into our... Nope, F2. We can look 8 and 3, 4 and 9. What research are we doing? We're still doing this one. Do we want to do more in evocation? Enchantment. So enchanting something. We're level 2 there now. Okay, that's pretty high. Conjuration, we're level 0. Let's see what Conjuration has. We're sitting here at level 0, so we can do summon wolves. We've seen those before. Summon insects. I wonder about this here. Ants and bees. Is that just to annoy any other magic user in the back? It could be. Imps. They're flying. They would fly to the back, maybe? Yeah. Tempting. That is tempting. Oh, no, wait. We can't do that. Fire. And death. But if we get level 1, we get... That's a ritual anyway. Summon insect is over here. Yep, that's insects. And then we get nothing else, right? Not in battle anyway. It have to be this. Summon fanatics and healers. The fanatics probably... And here I wish I could click on this, but let's just type in fanatics. Actually, fanatics here. A fanatic probably doesn't have much armor of any... Oh, 5 out of 5. Okay, they do. Health 10. Holy water vial. We looked at this one last time, didn't we? Air effect 1 as well. For that vial, I think. And then a club as well. Not very much armor there. Natural 2. Cloth. But has a buckler. And I imagine that that buckler will be helpful against any kind of ranged attack. Fanatics are peasant warriors infused with holy purpose and suicidal bravery, eager to force their fanatical views upon the world. Okay, they're going to be just attacking. Probably, right? Gold upkeep 1. What else do we get? Healers. It's a ritual. I would love to get this one, right? So we can have them in the back. They can heal. And then we have bears as well. Must be land. Also good. But it will take us a while to get this. 13 turns. Are we really going to wait that long? Well, we can look and see at what we're producing here. That would be 16 turns from now. Spearmen. Yeah, that might be working out pretty well. Let's go with that. Right. And I think... Don't we have the settler pretty soon? It's in 4 turns. Okay. Yeah, hoping this works out. Really, I want to attack something this time around. Okay, we got another farm here. That means we're going to be quicker now. 6 turns in the capital. If we select the city, we can see we have 3 in food there now. That's 9. Excellent. We're eating more by the population as well, so we have to keep that up. Wait a minute. This one here is very good. I wish I could use this one. Look at all the production. Well, I could use it, actually. Why not? Well, I was thinking I would get 10 in population, and it might increase this here. In that case, it would be... Placing these would be too close. I don't know if 10 is the number where it would increase, or if it increases at all. We have to find out. But if I put 1 here, it's just so much money. You know, this one is the worst one we have. No, which one? This one is. So you look at the numbers here. 9 and 20. If I switch this over here. 8 and 23 and 11. Yeah, that is much better. Let's do this one. And we actually have 2 more here. That we could get rid of and put something else in there. I put a farm here. At a minimum, we can do that, right? What can we do here? Oh, fertile plains. We should have done this one, shouldn't we? Let's go down there and do this one. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So now we're making 1.6 gold. Great. We'll go down here. It will take a while. Let's follow the coastline here. And, oh, it's very sensitive here. Go back into Halshard. Let's look at what we have here. There are horses over here. Right. That would be very nice to get, wouldn't it? Instead of, well, that's wheat. We're working on this one. Well, we'll see what we get on the horses once we're done here, right? We may need some building. What do we have here? Improvements, none. Well, we'll see when we get there with our worker, right? Okay. Quite a few things going on here. What do we have? Enemies in our domain. Right here. Bowmen and spearmen 20. You know what? We should have a battle here, shouldn't we? We should probably attack them with the units we have in the city right now. You can see the bowmen, the spearmen here and the bowmen there. They have 10 attack, 9 dodge, and 10 accuracy. Spear, leather cap. So they have armor. Remember our crossbowmen? It's important to look at these here. So they're not, you know, making our weapons ineffective like this anti-mounted. If we have a cav unit, don't attack them. Buckler here. There we go. Yep. 20% chance to block melee, 20% chance to block ranged. The game is pretty sophisticated. I do like it a lot, actually. Unrest decrease if you have them. So pretty standard unit, nothing special. That's like our spearman, right? But if you look at the bowman here, Short bow, ammo 15, range 25, accuracy 10, damage 12. And leather cap again. I say we attack them with the units in the city. What do we have in the city? Well, actually, let's go ahead and look at the next one here. Companies with move orders waiting to move. Workers, companies waiting to move. Let's view him. He's over here. Be careful. We don't want to go over there, right? What else do we have? Cities with idle production. Agvor capital is idle. And we shouldn't be idle, actually, because we have Settler in the hopper over here. Okay, still maybe because he's in the area here. And then we have 3 active companies. The Slingers here. Scout over here. Yeah, let's keep going with him. Swordsmen there. Yeah, these 2. Now, if I attack with all of them, I'm not going to have anybody in the city to defend. Do we need somebody? Well, we have 30. This would give us 60. Oh, didn't we get... Oh, no, Settler. We don't have anything yet. No crossbowmen. I say we have to attack with all of them. And then we'll just have to take rebels for 1 turn. I think that's the... The only effect is that you don't get very much production if you do that. So let's go ahead and take these as well. And then we'll attack there. And we'll take a look at it. By the way, there is a new update coming out in a couple of days. It's going to give you the ability, by hovering over here, you're going to see how far along they are to the next experience level. I think a couple people requested that, myself included, actually. I think in one of the videos. So if we're attacking now, what can we actually do? Well, these units are going to use, I think they're going to be using our spells that we have available here. So level 0 in Conjuration, level 1 in Evocation, level 2 Enchantment. So if we want to look at that enchantment, we can see what we have here. Anything with a holy symbol or with the nature symbol and also battle sign, we can do it now. So bless, reinvigoration, empower animal. We don't have this, right? We need to have friendly animal units, okay. And resist poison. And then we can do bless and endurance with our priest. We can't do resist poison because we don't have anybody with level 2 nature, right? We can do this one, shield of faith, as well. I guess that's morale. Once they do it, we can look at it because shield of faith will alter their stats, right? Doesn't say here though. I say we go for it then. Let's go ahead and select them again. And we'll take all 3 and attack here. Well, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and do a battle setup. So the priest, center, left, right, yes. Balanced or defensive. Healing. We don't have healing, right? Summoning. We can tell them to do summoning. Well, let's go back in again. Now that we can do that, I want to look here. Enchantment. Can we summon anything here? I would love to summon something, but we can't. Not in enchantment. That kind of makes sense. Conjuration would be summoning, right? We only have this here. Summon wolves. So they could do... Oh, they can't. That's not a battle one. In fact, we have nothing here. Evocation. Can we get anything summoned? Turn undead. Heal. Lay on hands. No point doing summoning. Right. Right, let's not worry about that. Instead... No, there's nothing here. So let's not tell them to do summoning. What are the other options we had? Offensive, defensive, healing. Now the question is, if you do healing, we could do that, right? We have some heal, don't we already? Defensive, offensive probably means they're going to hang back. But I don't really know what that actually means. We'll have to see in the battle, right? But healing, that is interesting. Do we have anything? Is it evocation? Heal. We do have that. And everybody can... No, 2 of the 3 can do it. One of the monks and the priest. Remember, the 2 of the monks, they're different. Lay on hands as well. So we can do heal. I like heal. There's not that many of our monks. We have 1 monk and 1 priest that can do heal. So let's do heal, though. Yeah, let's do that. We'll select that again. There, and we'll say here, and yeah, that's right. We can give individual orders here. So what if we tell them to do healing and healing? This monk can also do healing. We can all do healing, right? Level 2, level 1, level 2. Okay, so we were saying healing. I gotta go back in again, check again. What did we say about healing? Enchantment. No, evocation. Heal. It's 1. Yeah, they can all do it. Let's do that. How many, how much mana do they actually have? Mana 360, research 3, that's, okay. Don't know if that applies to how much they have actually in the battle. But anyway, that's good. So we're going to do heal for them. And what about the other units then? Well, we have the options of doing left, center, right. We can't do like... Well, I guess the defense means you can do defensive, you can hold back. Hold and charge. Why would you want to do that? If you're casting a spell, maybe, that you want to get something done before they attack. But it might be good to attack right away. We're doing charge here. So 4 of them are charging. What about the slinger? Fire and hold? Fire and charge? Yeah, hold in that position. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. I think this is going to work out pretty well. We have enough units, right? So let's go ahead and take them on. 10 bowmen and 20 spearmen, neutral monsters there. And we're going to go ahead and attack, I guess, 40, 60, yep, 70. Unit 69. If we do attack, we're going to see the stats right away, what happened, but we're going to look at the actual view of the battle. Here we go. So let's pause that first. You can see what's happening here. They are firing, right? These units here. If I can select him again, left click. Spearman, he is throwing that spear, right? No, that's not him. That's the bowman back here, right? It's so quick. I wish there was like a slow motion thing. Short bow, yeah, 14 out of 15. They are firing right now. They will do 12 damage. If you compare that to what we have, the Slingers rocks, right? They will do, well, we'll do 12 as well. Range 25, accuracy 9, though. I think that's where they have us beat. Just barely 10. And we have 20 of those units. They have 10, right? 10 here and 20 of these in the front. We're going to attack right away. Let's go ahead and see what happens. So we did a little bit of damage there. We're rushing forward. Priest gains Bless effect. Okay, Shield of Faith. We couldn't do heal. Cast Bless. Cast Lesser Heal. He did that anyway. Didn't need to do that, right? Bless everywhere. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's look if that Bless made a difference. Just select one here. Random. Is he blessed? Holy immunity, nothing there. Bless. He's blessed. So armor is 11. I don't know if that is because of the Bless. Attack skill up, I think that's because of the Bless. 13 is not normal. I think it's 11, right? Scale helmet and scale mail, 11 there. Shield of Faith. Oh, wait a minute. That's Shield of Faith. Let's see somebody else here. This one does not have anything. So protection 10 and then 10 here. Yep, that's why. And Brave. So if you check this one again, was it this one? Yeah, here we have a Shield of Faith and Bless, both. If we pick one that doesn't have both, I don't know if I can find somebody. I want to see one of them. And maybe it's in the manual. Oh, here's one, Bless. So we do get 12. So the Bless actually increases the armor and the attack skill twice. The Shield of Faith only increases the attack skill by 1, right? Because we're 13 here. Yeah, looks like it to me. But it's nice. Oh, armor. No, 13 here. Armor. Okay, yeah, that's him. Normally 10. And what did we say here? 11. Okay, overall armor, I guess. Protection here. Okay, well, it looks pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and see what they do when they run closer. We're firing again. We're taking damage. We're kind of surrounding them here, right? I don't know if this is too low. Yeah, we took them out pretty easily. Look at that. And that's the heal we saw right there, right? They were routed. Lesser renew. That's healing over time. And then we did heal, heal, heal. Yeah, good. That's pretty good. Now, they're probably... That spearman is routed. The bowmen are not routed, though, right? They keep firing. We're chasing them down. The range is good. No problem there. He's almost dead. Yep, almost dead. We're rushing forward. We should take them out pretty easily because their armor... Leather cap. Yep, not too bad. So that's 30 units, and we should win this, right? Yeah, nice, we won. And if you paid attention before, you could have seen that. I didn't see it. I wish I didn't see exactly the outcome, before I watched the battle. I kind of like watching the battle and then see the outcome, the stats. We only lost 2 swordsmen. Look at that. So I wonder if we can take on those orcs right now. Okay, anyway. And that's pretty much it. We can watch the battle again. We don't need to. Battle report is the screen. Yep. And the the log visibility, that's this screen there. Yep, we'll go ahead and exit the battle. So we took him out, and that was pretty good. I assume we have more experience now. If we look at the city, I guess we can't select our garrison. Oh, we don't have a garrison. Oh yeah, look at this now. -1. Oh, we do have 1 still here. There's no units here. I guess these count as 1. 30, 60, 70, 80. I'm assuming it's the militia. This is our militia here. That is affecting that number here. You can see 1 rounded down from 1.75. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm reading that wrong. It says it's really 1.75, but you round down whatever number you have. So in this case, it goes to 1. We'll lose 1 worker. This is not the militia. Nothing is helping us there. We're going to go back in later on. But if I select these units again, unfortunately, I can't see. We lost 1 of our really good guys there. Ooh, we have damaged. I would say that's injured. I should say injured units, right? So what do we have here? Health 11. The Swordsman health 11. Let's compare that to this one. Health 12. Health 11. Health 11. I don't see here what... Oh, they experienced. Okay, yeah. I don't see here exactly the effect, but okay. It's looking pretty good, I think. Losing 1 is not bad. We'll see if it goes up over time. And then city unrest, we knew that, right? Yeah. And then companies move orders. Right. That's this one over here. We want to go down. I think we want to go down there now. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go ahead and move. Great. And end the turn. Right. Let's go back to the city there. We'll make sure we get that under control. We'll move them back in. All of them, right? And now we're back up to 10 again. Okay, good. That worked out. Nobody is injured here. Still don't know exactly how close we are to next level, but I imagine we went up quite a bit there. City has grown in size. Halshaw is 6 now. That's pretty quick. We did pick very good areas here, right? Didn't we? If you look at the... If you press F2, 7 and 6. Look how fast that's going. Halshaw's even faster than that. That's because we have picked more of a production aspect here. Right. That's why. Company's waiting to move. That's a worker. Let's go ahead and move over there. And now, let's build a... We have one move left. Let's build a farm. Right. Yep, let's do that. And continue down the lake. These units are sitting in town. So now we should be fine again from the rebel, right? Want to leave them here? I think we want to leave them there. Right. And then check in the city again. 1 turn away from a settler, and then the crossbowmen. I do want them in the back. It's going to be really nice to have that, right? And what did I do? 16 damage there. Yeah, that's much more than 12. That'd be very helpful. Do we need actually... Well, we need 2 units, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the 4. 11 turns from now, we can attack. Maybe we could attack sooner, but okay. Idle mages. Oh, yeah, that's right. We want to do research with these. That's right. We only have 3. Remember, we need to get an apprentice... what was it? Apprentice guild? Apprentice guild and a... what was it we needed? What was it? Well, we can check it. We can just go to the help screen. Here, units. And I'm going to type in a priest. Select the priest. And we can go down here. We see a mages guild. Let's get that mages guild. Buildings, mages guild. There it is. For that, we need a masons and apprentice. Let's get that as well. After we're done here. There. It's going to take a while. The cost upkeep. We're making 3.9. I'm not unhappy with this at all. Unworked population. Agvor capital has unworked. Let's put that in right there. Or here. No, this is better. 6 turns now in Agvor, 10 in Halshaw. Yes, 4 turns there. 1 turn for a settler. Once the settler comes out, we have to get... well, we're just going to build some units for it, right, I think. And we now have a farm here in Halshaw. The farm means we are now at 7 instead of 10. It's going to take 7. What else can we build with him? I'm thinking I want to go up to the horses, right, and check that out. Let's do that. And there's the settler. What did we say? Actually, I'm all the way over here. I should have moved him over. Oh, there's some crabs. Okay, we got crabs. Deep water with a little bit of food and gold. We do have here and there's something mono there. Might be a good idea to move this way. I think I'll do that. We'll take the settler on its own. Well, their neutral army is out there. Remember that? We saw that for sure. How many units do you take? This is very good, actually. I like this. If I take him here, this is so easy as well. I do like this a lot. Good job on that. If we take this, we could do a combined squad here. We don't need to have them like that, I guess. And then if you do battle setup, we can still give them individual orders there. I guess that works, right? We'll take them and move them out here. Well, settler as well. There, that's good. And we produce a settler. Yeah, that's right, we did that. View the city. Now we're going to do crossbowmen. 6 turns till we get 2 of them. And then we can attack. So, as soon as we dropped off that settler, let's go ahead and head back to the town. And then go down and try to take out those, what was it? Skeletons or orcs. We'll see which one is better. Okay, what can we do here? We can get the camp. That's more production and more gold. Or we can get a farm. This looks like a camp to me, right? Horses gives us more. Yeah, that's just a good one for a camp. Great, let's do that. Let's continue up that side of the lake. And I want to put a city... Well, we have to get really close to see it. We don't have a scout. Wait a minute. We don't have a scout here. So we have to be right next to it. Oh... We have 20 swordsmen and 10 slingers. They have 45 and a settler. Oh, this is going to go bad. This is going to be bad. I can't reach him, can I? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too far. This is why, after a while, we played 57 turns, you got to have a good complement of units. Well, we're going to continue. There's no reloading here. We'll just keep it. Capital to size 7. What else do we have? Idle population in Agbor. It's idle, okay. Take this one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'll do this. 17 turns now. We could do... yeah, this is the best one. I wish I could put somebody here. Okay, well, that's fine. Get into crossbowmen. We could very well lose those units now. Let's look at what we have set up for the setup here. Swordsman, charge, fire, and hold. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, I guess. They're all going to be in the same group, right? We'll see how that actually plays out on the battle map if they attack, right? If. I think they're going to be attacking. We are 7 turns away, 6 turns... No, 17 and 6. 2 turns away from a crossbowman, 2 turns away from a Mason's Guild in Halshaw. And if they attack us... No, they did not attack us. Wow. I was going to say, I don't want to look at the stats. Now I'm worried. Do we really want to go down there? Well, where do we want to put the city? If you think about it, we're going to grow to this size. At a minimum, we might grow more. That's what I wanted to see. What happens here? 7 and 6. When we get to 10, there's a forest here. I think that's forest. Let's go down here. I'm thinking they went up there. If we go down one more here. Okay, they're gone. They're not here. Forest. A lot of forest here. If we put a city here, we can expand to here. But you know what? I don't know if that means we're going to get the... At 10, are we going to grow it to here? I don't know. It could be like 20 instead, right? You don't know. I don't know the numbers there. Okay, anyway. We gained experience now in the Slinger. Level 2. Well, that's helpful. That's this one here. Wait a minute. 7 out of 10. We lost a few units. Oh no, a battle. There was a battle. I just didn't see it. Battle report. Let's look at it. We know we won, but let's view the battle instead. So I'm going to pause it right away. So we were in a battle. They didn't attack us. Yes, they did. So they're over here. These are the goblins. So we have a goblin here. 9 attack skill. 10 dodge and 11 accuracy. A little bit of armor, club, not very good units. This is just a basic the basic unit. Cowardly, they're going to flee easily. And in the back we have Goblin Slinger, also cowardly. Not very good, right? They do damage 12 on the sling, okay. But we have a Slinger in the back, okay. Let's see what happens here then. We should be pretty good, actually. Rushing forward, we have more units than they do. They have more ranged units. And now we're surrounding them. That always helps, right? Then we're rushing forward. We're going to occupy them. And we're still going to be firing our weapons. These are hanging back. Probably because they have some kind of damaged. Let's call that injured, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So that's why they're hanging back there. And our units are much stronger, so even... Oh, wait a minute. We need to get all of our units up there to do damage. Because there's so many of them, right? We can only have two units in a square. They can have 4. But because we're coming up with all of our units, we're able to take them out. And then also we are peppering them with our slinger there. I'm so glad I brought everybody back. Oh, 2 squads. Turn 8. 2 squads of the... now you can see the strength here. 2 squads of swordsmen and 1 squad of slingers out there. There we go. Now they're going. 5 damage. Yep, they're leaving. Okay, so that's why we that happened. Is we lost 7 of the swordsmen, and the other ones are injured. 1 settler survived. Wow. Okay. That's what happened there. That's why they disappeared. And we did say we gained experience, right? Scouts. Oh, they gained it. Okay, level 1. Okay, that's fine. Neutral monsters. That's a lot of them. And I can't move. Great. They're going to be attacked. Oh, no, wait a minute. They're stationary, I think. They're just sitting in front of that cave. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's do... Well, I'm out of time. Let's do this turn, too. Okay, we're going to move... that skeleton's dead. I don't think they will be attacking. If they're holding a cave or something like that, a location, they won't move. Alright, looks like we gained a unit here. City produced a building. Mason's Guild. That's the first one to get. Mason's Guild will give us, what, 2 more production in exchange for 2 in upkeep. But we have enough gold on hand, I think. So that's good. The Mason's Guild will enable us to build a lot more. We're not building anything right now. Alright, let's check out the next one. We produce a squad, a crossbowman squad, right here. That's going to be really solid, I think. 16 damage, accuracy 13. Yeah, accuracy 9. Much more. This is very important to get this crossbowman, I feel, right? I don't know if they're any slower or not. Effect, brave, unit, yeah, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. We're now building more in the town. 1 more crossbowman and then spearmen to load them up. Well, what happened here? Did we actually... We're back on health? No, we're not. I wonder if we can just heal in our own territory. It's possible. What else do we have? Halfshot is an empty build cube. We know that. And we have a couple of inactive companies there. But you know what? We'll pick it up here next time. Come back then and we'll continue. It's one of those games, just 1 more turn, right? It really flows very well, I think. Good job on this game. Anyway, I'll come back next time. And if you like this, give me a like. I do appreciate it. Bye, guys.